rocking their butts off, and so did we. And sometimes they said, "Oh, you guys are too rock" or whatever, but we didn't pay much attention. But everybody started doing it, and I'm really happy that this album has brought new life to everything. It's given me new life. I actually feel like, you know what, I'm having so much fun. I guess I will get up off of my butt and do it again. I feel, and I have a ton of tunes. I've been writing for years. I don't know how many unreleased tunes, something like 130.
Yeah.
And a lot of really good ones. Yep. And I'm still writing them. So I feel like, I want somebody to hear these tunes. I mean, I'm not that. I'm not really that humble. I really want to show them off. So I'm that thing with Walter, that gig with Walter, that was really a fun thing to do. And I had just done a solo gig down here in the Gulf Coast here. There are places to play, and I thought, man, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to go play. So I did. I told you I kind of hurt myself, but I got other ideas.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about too. Yeah, about how artists, when you're playing, your hands and physically, and as you get in life, you're in the middle of a show. I mean, you might get a cramp and things like that.
I know. That was terrible. But I just don't, I'm just not a 4-hour guitar player. I can't do it. And I am playing acoustic, so my strings are pretty heavy, and that's just the way it is. I just won't do a 4-hour gig. I'll do a 2-hour gig, like 2-hour concert. Play, everybody's, it's a little different kind of vibe.
Well,
but I took on the challenge. I tried it, but that is not really what I want to do.
No.
But there are a lot of places around here to play, and it's been fun. And by the way, I meet people. There's musicians all over here. I've met some great musicians. Oh my gosh. I met a guy last night who plays probably I love typical traditional blues harp. Okay. Have loved it since I was in high school. I wish I could do it. I've tried, but when I play an instrument where you use your air, I just run out of air. I can't do it. Anyway, I heard last night, probably the best harmonica player I've ever heard in my town. Mm-hmm. He lives in the adjoining town to me. Yeah, what's his name? Jose Ruiz. Yeah, Jose Ruiz. And I'm working with another guy right now. His name is Tony Saracine. I heard him playing. I was going to sing at a what do you do there? You open mic?
Yes.
And where am I? I was over in Port Aransas. Some people might know that place. It's a vacation place. And I was getting ready to do open mic, and I was talking to some people who were. It was a very lively conversation. I was really enjoying it. They were from a town my mom was from in San Diego, and so we were having a hysterical time talking about the streets and the park and this and that. Had a lot in common, and I went, whoa, wait, pause, listen to that guitar player. That guy is great. His name is Tony Saracine. So we're doing some stuff. We're working on some recordings, and it's been really fun. It's alive.
The spirit is there. The karma is renewed.
Yeah, I feel it's really. I don't know how it happened. I guess I was just I was enjoying just being an audience member for a while, but it didn't last. I guess I'm just a big show off. Performing seal. Born a performing seal, gonna die a performing seal, I guess.
I'll give you the wall.
Yep. And that's why the song came out. I Couldn't Help But Love You. That's the single that, it's just like a little teaser. Like, okay, here's a tune. How do you like it? We kind of had it sort of in the can, and it's, it's pretty fun, pretty cool.
Yeah. That was
a little solo track. Thing. Wow.
Yeah, the opening track. I mean, we have been yapping and having a blast for an hour and 20 minutes right now.
That's what I do. I'm sorry. I apologize to the audience. One thing I do is talk a lot. If you haven't noticed, and Tom, you and I, you egg me on. You egg me on.
You haven't met anything. I get into all sorts of things, and people are like, "Oh my God." I always tell me too many paint chips, you know what I mean, when I was younger. The Chris Farley thing, you know, you have to do that.
Lead paint? We're all right.
It was there.
We're all right, really.
Asbestos. What is that white little thing around these pipes at my school?
That's what Santa's beard is made of. Asbestos.
I'm like, I used to look at those things, and, by the way, that's really? Oh, that's okay. So, that's the fun of life and all that good stuff. And oh my God, we have such a great time and stories and energy. And, it kind of all rounded up or ended up really cool. Because we got one tune to play. It's all about you again here. And the thing is,
oh my gosh, I love this tune.
You're recharged.
Can I tell you what this tune came from?
Oh, of course.
This was my idea to add. This is not on the live album. This was a video that, and the guitar player on this one is the last incarnation of Blue by Nature with Tommy Ray Moody. The late Tommy Ray Moody.
Oh, okay.
He played, he was our guitarist on this tune, and he was kind of new to the group at that time. And this was a video performance. The local bands and the LA local bands were called in, and we all did about 5 tunes. Mm-hmm. And Rocky Allen, trying to remember the name of it, who did the recording. And I loved this. The audio. The audio is just fantastic. Well, the video is good too. You can see that on YouTube, live at the Galaxy Theater. But the audio of that tune was great. So somehow, even while Fred was gone, I had the audio made into like a demo for me. And I would go around shopping with that tune and some others. And then when Fred came back, I said, you got to listen to the audio of that tune. It's really, really, really good. And so Fred thought so too, and he included it on this album. So it's a little something that was not on the live album.
Well, that's
and
awesome.
I love the tune. It's just, it's like, just one of my favorites. That, everything may be terrible, but you make me feel good. Well, I'm going to do it because of you. So it's a positive blues tune, I don't have many of those, I guess, but this was one.
It's all about your friends and all that good stuff. I'll tell you what, before I play that, I just wanted to, we're going to just end with this tune right now, Karen. And we can set up another time to come on back and chat again, maybe around Christmas time. And we can it's just a blast,
Absolutely.
Everything we can talk about. And, I love that at the end here. You're again revived. You've always been revived and revival in the LA Jets onto 1994 into which you Blue by Nature. And, the future is just beginning. And I love when you're talking about, the internet today. A lot of the artists, especially I find the national artists, they're just ready to give it out and talk and ready to go. They're like, send it to me 24/7 and interview, It is a new day.
Cool.
It is a new way to get out and everybody to hear it.
Yeah, it is. It is. I love it. I love it. That you got it. Just like your iPhone. Sometimes you hate it, but you got to love it, man. It really does. These things do. It's a different world, and it really does work. As long as you can keep it real. You keep it real with music and art. Just and your soul. Nice balance.
Yeah, and then God bless you, Karen Lawrence, for coming on my show, presenting all your great karma. And
thank you so much for having me on. Peace out, man.
Then we'll do it again, Karen Lawrence, Blue by Nature. God bless. Rock on. Here we go. Thank you.